Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy JP Justice. You know how we do each and every goddamn Sunday. Black Kings Table Talk is in full effect. My brothers will definitely come out in a few minutes. I got in a little bit late, so I know that they'll be in later. They'll come on and through here. Hold on, I'm trying to set up for everything. I'm trying to make sure everybody. I got a new sound effect that I want to put into my what's the name. So I want you guys to be a part of me putting that together. But while we wait on my dudes. While we wait on my guys to come on in, I want y'all to definitely hold on. We're going live. Give me a second. What's going on, everybody? You know how I usually do. I usually have this. I usually have that sound effect when we coming in. But I want to mix it in today. Today I got another sound. Today I got another sound, and I want to see if you recognize the sound. What up, Madam Butterfly? I want to see if you recognize the sound. Chris in the boogie. What's up, Chris? I want to see if you recognize the sound before I even put it out. So let's see if you recognize it. Hold on. I'm trying to get this done right here. Black Kings Table Talk. Let's get it popping. So everybody knows this. Hey, what's going on? RH Hobbies. Oh, that's my man, Mr. Rashad Bashir. My man, Mr. Rashad Bashir. What's going on, Rashad? Hey, so now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know this one. Y'all know this. You know, when I'm feeling good, I drop bombs. I drop bombs when I'm feeling good. You know how it is. When you're feeling good, you just want to drop bombs. Well, I got a new sound, y'all. Tell me, what do you think about this? And first off, tell me if you know in the comments. Tell me if you know where it came from.
Good. Ain't heard that in a while.
Don't say nothing yet. Tell me if, ladies and gentlemen, if you know where this came from. Let me do it again. Hold on. Let me do it again. Because a lot of people.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, not only watch this. If you know where it came from and who said it, if you could tell me where it came from and who said it, what up?
Hey, you guys!
I'll put $25 in your Cash App. That's how far I'm going. I'm going that far, Black Words. If you could tell me what show, if you could tell me what show and who's yelling that out, I'll $25 Cash App you.
I think I know who it is.
I'll $25 Cash App you. The Goonies. No, you're wrong.
The Goonies?
Yeah, somebody said the Goonies.
No, it must have been born in the 80s.
Nina said the Goonies. I played throughout the whole show today. Listen,
Goonies.
If you can tell me who did this, if you can tell me who did it,
I'm gonna text you what I think it is.
Hey, you guys!
There you go.
Hey, you guys!
Now listen, if you're a DJ, you can't get down with this because you're supposed to know sounds and stuff like that. So if you're a DJ, you can even forget it. Nope, it's not the Goonies. This is not the Goonies.
Not the Goonies. Come on.
Hey, that's not the answer.
Hey, you guys!
No, that's the Goonies is not the original.
Hey,
what up, Sarah? Listen,
I just texted you. Let me know if I'm right.
Listen, if you
or
can
halfway right.
If you can tell me you're exactly right.
Exactly right? Okay.
Yeah. If you can tell me the name of the show and who did it. Yeah. If you can tell me the name of the show and who did it, I will $25 Cash App you. I will Cash App you $25. Listen to it again now. Listen, here we go.
Hey, you guys!
Now listen, you could throw up partial, half. You can do whatever you want. If it's not the whole entire complete thing,
hey, you guys!
I am not even going to acknowledge it. You got to have the entire thing.
Hey, you guys!
Yep. Other than that,
what 70s baby to know that.
Other than that, what the deal, Black Words? Let me drop bombs, my man, Mr. Black Words in the building.
Yeah.
Black Words is in the building. Yo, I was out driving all day, man.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Brooklyn is whack.
Why is that?
Yo, I don't know why. Like the new Brooklyn, what up, Thirsty? The new Brooklyn don't have flavor at all, man. You
Thirsty, what's up? I ain't heard him in a while.
Yeah,
don't got no flavor.
The new Brooklyn don't have no flavor, man. I'm almost looking for the villains. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost looking for the villains. Like, yo, where's the sense of character? There's no character. It's just like every other village, corporate area now. You know what I'm saying?
They renaming it. And they renaming it now.
And they renaming it to that garbage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, once again, ladies and gentlemen, give me the name of the person who did it and the show that it came from.
Somebody got half of it right.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to no halfway. Don't pay attention to no halfways. Because we don't even want to lead them. You know what I'm saying?
And Nina must have called somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, she got it now.
No. Come on, don't give out. You giving out hints, bro. Don't give out no hints. Don't even look at it. If it's not the complete thing, there you go. Well, that's not even a complete thing. So I'm not even.
You guys!
That's not even here we go. Oh, Juan, you are
that's
on
the encyclopedia, not him.
Juan, you are on the. Yeah, Juan, you're gonna
okay.
be disqualified now.
Yeah,
That
okay.
whole thing is disqualified.
Yeah.
Juan, you are part of the show. How you gonna be in the content, bro? The show has just the game has just been killed.
Yeah.
The game has just been killed by Juan, member of the goddamn Black Kings Table Talk. So listen, madam, you was on the right track first. Nina, you was giving me partials, and here go fucking meathead ass Juan. He at work. You know, if you on the show, you know you are not qualified for the motherfucking contest. Right? Right.
That's why I texted you, because I just wanted to make sure I was right.
Right. He texted me. Right. He texted me the exact app. It can't. It's not from Sesame Street. It's not from Sesame Street. Let me do it again.
Hey, you guys!
The correct answer is Rita Monterey. What's her name?
Moreno.
Rita? Huh?
Moreno.
Rita Moreno. And the name of the show is Electric Company.
Yeah.
In the year, I should have even went deeper. The year is 1971.
Ooh.
And she did it in a skit with Bill Cosby.
Wow.
I didn't know Bill Cosby was an original member of Electric Company.
Wow.
Hey, you guys!
You know what was crazy? I saw Luther Vandross
on Sesame Street.
Yes.
That was his first TV appearance.
Wow. I was like,
that was his first TV appearance. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Did you see how thin he was? What up, people on Instagram? Let me give Instagram some love. There's a lot of people on Instagram.
A little thin. You could tell he had big bone tendencies, though, you know.
Whoa. Hey. Hey, yo, what the?
He had big bone tendencies. Like, look. Like when you were young, you just straight up and down thin. You didn't look like you had big bone tendencies. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, you saw the pictures?
Different, yeah. I saw.
You remember as well, right? No, you don't. We never saw each other when we was growing up.
Nah, never.
I heard of you.
Really know you? Yeah.
I heard of you.
Right.
Like I heard of you in the worst fucking way.
Right.
And look, can I tell a story?
No, don't do that. Come on.
We no names. No, we can tell a story as long as there's no name.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Madam said, "Pause. What the hell? Big boned, sir. What? I know.
Big
I said
bone tendencies. Oh,
yeah.
Y'all never heard of that?
I said, whoa. What the? All right. Here goes a story with no names.
Was it Morgan Freeman?
I didn't know Black Words back in the day. I didn't know him, but I had heard of him. I had a really close friend. What up, Paisley? Oh, Paisley, you on both of them. Okay. Paisley on both of them. What up, Paisley?
Talking on both pages. Go ahead.
So listen. So I had heard. Oh, Paisley, you know my friend. I'll tell you about it later. I'll fill in the blanks with you later, Paisley.
Oh.
So listen. So my friend and I was going to the door. Our girlfriends at the time were pregnant with our first kids. His girlfriend with his kid, my girlfriend at the time, my kid who later on became my wife, blah, 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 yada, yada. So my friend and his girlfriend had broken up. And from what I'm not now, I'm gonna fill in the blanks. You tell me where it goes left. From what I'm understanding, because all I heard was my friend going, "Yo, Jay, fuck that, yo. We gonna go fuck this motherfucker up, yo." yo, he with my girl, yo, and she pregnant, yo. And yo, Jay, man, we gonna go see this. And I'm, it's my man. I was like, word up. Let's go check this nigga, son. Yo, let's go get this. Yo, he doing what? Yo, he violating. Yo, Gary. Oh, damn. Sorry. Hey, yo, are you sure this is what you want to do, yo? Are you sure this is what you want to do? Yo, we gonna go do this, man. Hey, yo, she disrespecting. So I knew nothing about him.
Right.
Well, and years, damn near 20, 30 years later, maybe. It could be 30 years later when she finally introduced you and told me who you was. It was like 30 years later, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Right. So now, fast forward 30 years. I'm minding my business. I'm hosting the erotic poetry show on Tuesday.
No. Dangerfields.
Dangerfields?
We came down to Dangerfields.
So I'm hosting Dangerfields, or I'm performing at Dangerfields, whatever it was. And yes, Quake's House. What's up, people? I'm on Quake's House this week on the 12th. What day is the 12th? The 12th, I'm on there this week. So yes, thank you. A lot of people have been. Yo, I was in the Poconos and people actually said, "Hey man, you great on the Quake's House." Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is JP Justice. I didn't get a chance to put the title and stuff in, but this is Black King's Table Talk. This is this is the barbershop talk brought to you live. Now, if you want to see all the cast members and all of us, we're on Facebook under Black King's Table Talk. Here on Instagram, you just get a chance to just hear us. You just get a chance to hear us. I just want to make sure that you guys are on it as well. But if you want to see us, come on over to Facebook. And if you want to put your comments in so that this way they can be counted, come on into Facebook and we'll put them up there and all that kind of stuff. It's Black King's Table Talk.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to do all that. I came in late. And so, ladies and gentlemen, so if you can do that for us, please like, share, and subscribe. So I was like, all right, cool. So now fast forward 30 some odd years later. My friend moved out of town. The kid is now grown, has his own kid now.
Own family.
Has his own family now.
Yes.
Yeah. The kid is grown. My daughter's grown. The other kid is grown.
Yo, babe, when I used to see pictures online, I used to be like, is that my son?
Hey, yo, so listen.
Yeah.
So my friend comes in. My friend's baby mother, but she's still my friend as well. So she comes in and she goes, JP, I want to introduce you to somebody. He's a poet and blah, blah, blah. And then she introduces me to him. And then she's laughing and giggling. And I'm like, why are you laughing? And she goes, remember back in the day when blah, blah, blah. And she reminded me of the situation. I was like, yeah. She said, this is him. Man, listen, did we laugh our fucking ass off? I said, this is hysterical. 30 years later, I'm now friends with the dude. Yo, that's
y'all was coming to get.
Listen, Gary had the whole shit gassed. Oh, damn, I keep saying his name. We gonna go get him, yo. And and I was sitting there, I was like, yeah, let's get him, man. Come to find
the funny thing was like this. It's like I came in on the tail end and shit like that. And what's her name is I think a year or so or whatever behind me or whatever. Came in on the tail end or whatever and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I don't know, some puppy love shit or whatever. But I was just really like getting my wings. You know what I'm saying? Because I was never how should I put this shit?
Never what? As far as what?
I was never a dog like that. I just like the ladies. I just couldn't get enough.
You was smooth.
Yeah, that's all. I just like the ladies.
You wasn't out there like fishing them in.
I wasn't. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Unlike me, I was a dog. I was a dog. First pedigree.
Oh yeah.
What you wanted? Listen, I'm what you didn't want it. Breed it.
Shit!
That's why I have all these girls.
Oh my God.
We're not doing this again. We are not doing this again. As far as I got a question from Nina. Nina. So here's the thing. The female table talk is definitely in full motion.
Oh, that's what's up.
It will be called the Queen's Table Talk.
I want to be a guest panelist.
Yo, I already got to tell you. Okay, full disclosure. Listen, let me say, and we got to say this. Full disclosure, ladies and gentlemen. The reason, first off, I love all my brothers at the table. We all kings, and we all come from great, respectful backgrounds. No matter what it is you do, I respect what you do, and that's part of the reason why I brought everybody in. I got love for everybody. Here go fucking meathead Juan right now. Fucking meathead Juan. Yo, Juan.
What?
Yo, fucking meathead, bro. We're here doing a contest, and you gonna come in and just throw the answer out. But hold on, let me finish this
I
thing.
know it was a contest.
I was giving out $25 too. And look, and I was giving out $25. Yo, hold on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I bring everybody in because I basically know everybody, and I think that their characteristics blend great. I got this person because he's this. I got this person because he's that. I got this person because he's this. But one of the things that everybody is opinionated. So I bring everybody into the table talk for a reason. Please understand, even if we argue, I love my man Black Words. I love my man Juan. How many times have me and Blue argued?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Dozens.
Yo, me and Blue
That
argue.
shit happens so often. I'd zone out. I'd be like this.
Yo,
Yeah,
we all argue with each other, but you got to understand, we got mad love. I love the fact that I'm not a replica of Black Words. Now, the reason why I say that is because I got a call last week, Black, right?
Right.
They was like, I hope I didn't start nothing with you in Black Words. I said, what are you talking about? Yeah, look, because I just voiced my opinion, and all of a sudden, y'all two just went, no. I don't want to say no names.
This is a forum for debate. This is a forum for debate. This is barbershop talk. It's whatever. I still stand strong on my position last week. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't I have half since I was half right? See, that's Juan. Fucking Juan did that. Juan blew your money. Juan blew your chicken for the week. Yo, Juan, why you look 12 years old, bro? What you doing?
Man, this carrots. Well, I don't know. Just look young, man. That's just
Yo,
me.
this nigga look 8 right now. You look like you ain't even supposed to be at the table. Yo, you look like
Yo, they used to call me. They used to mess with me and call me Benjamin Buttons. Talking about I'm aging in reverse.
Yo, my dude, this nigga look 12 years old. You look at this guy.
12.
It's like a high school picture, a junior high school picture right now.
And yo,
yes,
yo, Ron, you don't got no facial hair neither.
No, I cut it off for the day.
I'm just saying, because this nigga right here. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. This dude right here.
God.
This dude ain't got no damn facial hair.
What the hell you talking about, man? I got some whites.
Come on, son. That's Peach Fuzz. Yo, you the only two cats that I know ain't got no damn facial hair.
I wish, but yo, honestly,
I grew. Yo, you know what it is with me? My facial hair, it comes up in patches, like as one patch on the side of my face. I can't even grow hair on the side, and it look wild. Like
exactly.
It's real patchy.
Yeah, it's patchy.
Real
it
patchy.
Don't look right.
You know, you can get all that to growing even though too, because mine was a little patchy too.
How you do that?
You just gotta groom it. You just gotta groom it and maintain it. You gotta put the products in there. Yo, let me tell you something. This is like, it's like treating an afro, B. It's for real. It's like you
seriously
wash it. Yeah, you gotta wash. You gotta put serum in it, and then you seal it with the oil. Listen, B. No.
But are you coming from? No, hold on. Are you coming from where we coming from? Because we ain't got. Let me tell you, my shit growing like I look like a Chinese catfish, bro. Like it don't connect.
Right.
Yo, you know what I'm talking about, right, Juan? It'll start right here.
Yeah.
This gets real fuzzy.
Right.
Yo, bro, all this grow. It just looks horrible, man. It looks horrible. What up?
Yeah.
What up, Breeze?
Yeah, might be looking
Breeze
wild.
in the building.
Yeah, Breeze. They got this serum you can put on or whatever. It's like this beard butter, and it's got a serum in it. It's supposed to help it, fill out and everything like that.
She got jokes.
Hold on.
She said,
Got jokes.
So I got talking to me, bro.
What up, Raina? We said, yeah. What up? Wow, Will in the building. My girl Tanya's in the building. Tanya, hey Tanya, we had a moment, girl. We had a moment. In my dog days, that'd have turned into a fucking moment, boy. Yeah. So I don't grow it. If there is, he said crab butter. No, it's not crab butter.
No.
You gotta
I found this new stuff. Hold on, give me a minute.
All right, so let me finish talking about why he's going to get that. So I am doing all ladies table talk. So I got a lot of women that entered. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to learn from my pattern here with the men. So I'm coming up with a list of must-haves and jobs that we're going to do with the ladies, so that this way, when I jumped in with the fellas, I jumped in with emotion, like, yo, fellas, let's get this popping. So now I'm just, getting making it work like through experience.
Board butter. Okay.
Oh, beard butter. Okay, beard butter.
Yeah, she's growing and nourishing
Gotcha.
whatever stuff. It's supposed to help it grow and all this shit like that. So this is some stuff I found at the one of those holistic type spots or whatever stuff like that. It smells real good too. Real masculine.
So now with the ladies, I'm doing it a little bit different. So I'm a list of things that you must have, things that we're going to be doing, things that we're going to put it through, blah, 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 blah. So I learned through working with the fellas how I want to work with the ladies. Now I got a lot of ladies. And just like the fellas, ladies, y'all have no idea. We have not had a show with all of us on it. It's about 9 of us. But the reason why I pick so many is so that this way, when some guys are off, some guys are on, and that's fine because we can still have a show. I'm now going to start putting in guests. So, fellas, if you have a guest that you want to bring in and have a conversation with, by all means,
absolutely.
Let's have a guest on here. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So let's start doing all that kind of stuff, as well as we all have open to. It's so funny. Was it you? No, it was John who said, I didn't even know we had a page. I'm also telling the fellas to put up their own, because what happens is when I'm out of town, people ask about the fellas and they ask about Mona. Mona ain't a part of the show, but they ask about the fellas and then they ask about Mona. So that means that people are gravitating to who they like on the show. And that's exactly what I want. Hey, yo, Buzz does this and blah, blah, blah. Yo, Buzz, they tore Buzz up in the thing with Cameron and Jada kissing him. Go look on YouTube. They was like, hey, yo. So we're going to be doing it online. Instagram, we're doing it online. So it will be, and that's another thing. Now I got to also think about a time frame for the ladies. The reason why I picked 5:00 on Sunday for the guys is that this way all the guys. Now, if I'm going to do the ladies, it would on Sunday it would have to be earlier, like 3, right? Or 2.
Do it about 1 with all the guys is watching football.
Perfect. Yo.
Perfect.
It sounds perfect to me. And all the fellas be sending me letters. Thanks for getting this itch out of my head. I don't watch the show, but I know my woman ain't been around me in the longest. Because ladies, y'all always say, they all say the same thing. I watch football. You don't watch football. You annoy us when football is on. Right?
We're not gonna get no support. Nah, that's not true.
What do you mean you're not gonna get no support? It's ladies.
Football season only 17 weeks.
Are you doing like sort of like an audition kind of thing?
Well, I don't know, fellas. Do we want to let's have fun with it? You want the fellas to interview the girls, the ladies?
That'd be good. That'd be nice. Yeah.
Interview the ladies.
Yeah.
We bring up like week by week. We girls watch football. Watch this. Give me 4 players on one team. 4 players.
Rena says, who's this? Rena Miranda says she watches football.
Give me 4 players on
the
one team. No, not even. No, not. I'm gonna make it easy. On one team.
Okay.
On one team. Give me 4 players on one team. Because
here's something even better. Here's something better you should even ask. Name 5 teams in the WNBA.
That's horrible because I don't even know that.
I can't name 5 teams in the WNBA.
They can't do it. They can't do it. But they can't do it. No,
you can't do it neither, right?
Nah, yeah. And that's a shame because that points to something about because women want inclusion as far as like sports and things like that, and you have a whole women's league and nobody don't watch it, not even women. Like so,
there's a women's professional football league.
Yeah. The Marcus Lawrence. All right, Nina. Nina got 4.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Nina probably said, Nina, let me tell you something. Nina knows
She next to her
nothing
boyfriend
about-
or something?
She knows nothing. You know Nina. Nina comes from Mocha.
Yeah, she's come to the
Right.
to the club. Yeah.
Nina knows nothing about sports. If you really think that I'm sitting here believing that Nina gave me 4 players on one team,
She out there Googling and shit.
yeah, if you Nina knows nothing.
But JP, I mean, something to the effect of like interview, whatever. Like, okay, we get like one, we may bring in, ever so often, like, bring in the heat to the fire. And then, we just ask questions, just like we normally do, like right here when topics come up, and see if they could, maintain their stance, see if they could bring in some different points of view and everything, just like we do. We up here talking.
Yeah.
I'm down to do. I'm
Let
down
that
to
be
get
the
one
interview
right now.
process.
I'm down to. I'm because there's a few in here now that asks to be a part of it. I'm down to get a couple of them now.
That's just her.
There's only 5 basketball teams. There's only 5 basketball teams in WNBA.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Alexa, how many WNBA teams are there?
There are 12 teams in the WNBA basketball teams, including the Atlanta Dream, the Dallas Wings, the Washington Mystics, the Indiana Fever, the Connecticut Sun, and 7 more.
So 12. Yeah, 12. What are you talking about? 5. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, she's talking about this 5. 12.
Five.
Yo, my
enough for playoffs.
my first question to the ladies is: are you jealous of Alexa and Siri? That would be my first fucking question. Because women cannot stand when they say something. I go, hold on, Alexa. Fuck your Alexa. Fuck Alexa. Fuck Alexa. Fuck Alexa. That's what they always say, right? Fellas, how was our week, man? I'm sorry. I just jumped into all these different stories. How was your week, fellas?
Week was good, man. Except for Monday. It was wonderful.
Why happened Monday?
Man, so my job, they set me down for a physical, right? You got some doctors who really love their jobs a little bit too much. And so because
this story don't end with a finger in your butt, does it?
No, but check this out. I passed everything else with flying colors, but because I gained a couple of pounds and stuff like that, so you gained a couple of pounds, so you have to take a sleep study over again. Sleep studies for people who have sleep apnea and stuff like that, which I don't. I passed it already before. So she wants me to take it again, which kind of pissed me off and everything. But not only did that happen, I was there from 8:30 in the morning to 8:30 at night. You know what I'm saying? Because the TA says that they're understaffed.
Damn.
No, the TA said that they're understaffed. And listen, I reported to work at 4:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I left downtown Brooklyn at 8:30. I got back to the depot at 9:20 or something like that, right? And so when I come back to the depot, I'm like, yeah, I ain't coming in tomorrow, right? And so they was like, all right. They gave me the days off, but then I called in. I was like, well, since this chick wants me to go to the doctor get some paperwork, let me go sick and so I can get these people this paperwork. So I took the rest of the damn week off, man. So the week was wonderful, man.
Oh, so you was off this whole week. Oh, right. Didn't you have an ear infection?
Yeah. I was working on that and stuff like that. So I got some medicine for that, some drops, whatever. So I said, okay. Y'all want to play? Listen, y'all short staff as it is. Now you're going to be even shorter.
What up, Juan? How was your week, bro?
It was all right. Same old work. More people infected. Made me mad because somebody came into work. She walking around, no mask on. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Breath flaming out all over the place. Then she tells somebody on the side, oh, she was sick, and we tested her. She was positive for COVID. Been walking around the whole office a whole hour.
Jesus,
I'm like, man,
I
had to go. So I had to go. So I was exposed to it was me, like 3 other people that got exposed to it, and then I know five of the people that been around her was already positive. So I had to come back Friday to get tested. Thankfully, I was negative, but people was just out. I'm like, man,
I'm driving these cabs, man, and I wear my mask like never before. I leave the window cracked. I spray Lysol, but it's still scary, man. This Omicron, The only thing that's not as scary with Omicron is that it's not deadly. Like it's not killing.
Not as infectious. Yeah.
No, it's very infectious, very contagious and
Yeah.
infectious, but it's
I mean,
not.
what is it? It's two terms. It's infectious and whatever. One of them means how it's communicable, and then the other one means how severe it is. So, what is it, Juan? You the nurse, nigga? I'm looking
Yeah,
at
it's
you.
like well, you got, the y'all talking about. I mean, you basically y'all saying the same thing. Infectious, infectious meaning it's easily to be catch. You can easily catch it.
Right.
Contagious meaning that you're just spreading it out.
They saying that this is the most highest.
Somebody, like, and it is, what they call mortality rates. That's the percentage of people that can die from something. I think right now, they said is it like 33%, something to that effect.
So the chances of you dying from it ain't as strong as the first or the second, the original strain.
No.
Yeah, but still, who wants to take that gamble? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. and they move boosters up. Yo, you're not gonna make me feel like a fool with what you drinking, bro.
I'm a whiskey man now, bro. Cheers.
Look at this little man cave. Look at this little fucking man cave. Look at this guy.
Oh, I'll be having mine too. Hopefully, next 2 weeks or so.
That's your last thing.
I'll be I'll be moving in the next 2 weeks or so. About to close out on this home and do the move. We gonna be 21st at the new crib. Hopefully,
Cool
by the end
Kim
of the month, we'll be in the crib.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of our cast members is over here on Instagram. Cool Kim. Hey, Cool Kim, just pop in, man. Pop in over here on the chat real quick. So are they trying to make us live with this bacteria
Virus? We ain't got no choice, man. It's here to stay, man. It ain't going nowhere.
You think it's
gonna be like
polio and all that at one point?
Well, they eradicated polio because they got it early. So kids, right. When you're a little kid, they give you that immunization, early or whatever, because people forget. Too, right? Yeah, polio was killing kids back in the day and crippling them. Like people forget about that. Like
that was wrong with one of the presidents. What was his name? Was that Franklin Delano?
Polio? Yeah. FDR.
Right.
Yeah, he had polio. So polio was crippling folks, and people forget about that. It wasn't that long ago. But I don't think it's going away no time soon. We gonna probably have a couple of strains. It might get weaker as it more circulates and stuff, and it's gonna be like the flu. Every year you have to get a shot, like you get a flu shot. So different strain. Hey, we gonna need a COVID strain shot.
That's what I heard. It was going to weaken eventually. But listen, my father vaccinated and with a booster, and guess what? He's sitting home with COVID.
God damn, bro, are you serious?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can still catch it. You're not getting a severe, the full on symptoms. At least you protected.
He said it feels like a head cold to him. He said that's what it felt like to him.
Yeah.
And they knocked it down from 10 days to 5 days now. Like you only have to be quarantined for 5 days.
And if you're asymptomatic, take your ass to work. Ain't that crazy?
And if you what?
If you're asymptomatic, take your ass to work.
In other words, don't quarantine
and wear a mask.
No. Basically, you gotta wear. Basically, you wear them after 5 days. If you don't have no symptoms, if you don't have no more symptoms, you can go back to work, and you got to still wear your mask for the next 5 more days. And then after that, basically, that's a 10-year period. It's basically a 10-day quarantine, but
Pfizer vaccine
in a different way, so to speak.
Yo, this is not cool at all, man.
I think they only did that as a compromise. I think they only did that as a compromise with the federal workers and stuff, and these jobs and stuff. I think that was all a compromise, because otherwise they know they ain't got to pay nobody no leave time or sick leave or anything else like that. If they taking a whole 10 days out, and people being 10 days out, that's a lot of time.
People, what's this thing right here? She says it's same here, but I caught it with the flu. What's this thing that ain't they calling it a flu-vid or some shit like that? Or some new name?
We see.
You see the what's her name? Renia Miranda. She says same here, but I caught it with the flu. And I heard, I was looking at the news or listening to a radio program, they calling it like flu vid or some shit like that. Where you got like COVID and the flu or some crazy shit like that.
She said flu-rona.
Flu-rona, some shit like that.
Flu-rona.
I'm so mad she said flu-rona.
Nah, that's
drop bombs for that one right there. She
call
said,
it flu-rona.
Is that what they calling it though? Is for real? Is that it?
Oh my God, they all say that. I've never heard of this. All of the ladies said it's called flu-rona.
She said, no, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah. Flu-rona.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah.
Have y'all guys, none of y'all got it at all, have y'all?
I worked all through the damn pandemic. Never got it.
You was looking for wood? Look at the back wall. Knock on the wall back there.
I've been dodged. I done had some close calls, but I didn't get it so far. Shoot, my whole family.
Say it again.
My whole family got it, but I said my whole family wound up having it, but I didn't catch it at all.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Is brandy?
I had a couple close calls.
Is brandy like a drink I can drink like that?
Yeah,
brandy and orange juice.
Yeah, I wouldn't put orange juice with brandy, but I mean, each his own.
I
put some cranberry with that or something like that.
Hold on. Hey, so, look under the thing. Give me my brandy and one of them little short brandy cups. He trying to
help me loosen up for the show. Like this helps me wing it. You know what I mean?
Under the thing, you're gonna see my brandy and give me one of them short little brandy cups. He gonna try to outman me with his little. What's that you drinking?
This is whiskey.
Yeah, with his whiskey.
Glenlivet.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink too. Goddamn it! I just came in.
Helps me loosen up, B.
Yeah, I'm gonna get loose too. Ladies and gentlemen, go get your drink. You're gonna mess around. I'm gonna end up having a different drink every week and having the week sponsored by.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah,
we sit right here. Be like this. Brought to you.
Yeah,
from the good people over at Palm. Or
hey, you still got any white? You still got any white Hennessy bottles?
Nah, man. I'd be killing that right there. I got my Ray and nephew over there. I love that.
Hold on.
That put some hair on your chest.
God damn, bro. And I'm not even a drinker, but you already know.
What you mean? We used to do green drinks all the time down there.
And you see how fucked up I used to be? See how fucked up I used to be?
You drink one? You drink?
Yeah, on occasion.
So is this good? Is this good?
Yeah. On occasion. It's got to be the right moment. It's got to be the right time, right moment. It's not do every day.
I'd have came over there. I knew you had that.
Hey, I need one of them little whiskey cups. You can't take this to the head. Pause, right? Because that. Hey, look at this. Hey, T, you ain't never seen me drink before, have you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Tequila drinking. No, I'm not.
I like tequila too, but I'm on this whiskey kick nowadays.
Ooh. I've had this for years, and look how much I've drank.
Yeah, you're not a drinker.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not a drinker like that. Yeah. You know what it is?
I'm gonna have one on Sundays from now on.
Hey, from now on, I think I'm gonna do a drink.
There you go. Every Sunday.
I'm gonna do a drink.
That's right. And we should toast the show.
Yeah, we toast the show. Bullet Bourbon Orange Label. That's Sarah. You drink?
Yeah. Bullet Bourbon's all right too. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, you like my little sister? Let me
find. See. I come from the days where being in the military, you go overseas and you go to different countries and they got the little local drinks and stuff. Like in being in Korea, you get soju or something like that. And them dudes used to black out off that stuff. They'll mix it with some Kool-Aid. Mm-hmm. They be drinking.
Oh my God.
Blackout. Don't even remember what they did the other day.
Here we go. So I was in Korea and they had like what we call a pickle jar with a snake. With a snake. Was it tequila with the snake in it? What was it with the
worm?
No, worm.
Not
a worm. A snake.
A snake.
A real fucking snake. Yeah. We're on if you come over to Facebook, you can go to Black Kings Table Talk and you'll see us in there. Black Kings Table Talk. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff as well while you're there. Ladies and gentlemen, take the time out to like and subscribe. So they had a snake in it, right? Here's the thing. like after a while, you see the skin pulling back. No, not a worm, not a worm. I keep saying a worm. I know what a worm is. This is a snake coiled at the bottom of this fucking pickle jar. And they would tell you, the Chinese, the Korean people would go, please sip lightly. Sip lightly. That was they pleaded with you with the warning. Sip lightly. So first off, I can't get with a whole fucking snake just sitting in the fucking bottle, just looking at you like this. You understand?
Right.
Let alone drinking from that shit. So I was good. Like my dudes was buying it and drinking it.
Yo,
man, like why would you put a snake? Why'd you put a snake that dangerous on the damn bar any damn way? Talking about sip lightly.
Yo,
what you doing with a snake on the bar any damn way?
Not on the bar. It's in the jar with the liquor.
It's in there. It's like mezcal.
Oh, it's in the liquor.
Because you know.
Oh yeah. Oh nah, hell no.
The tequila with the worm in it is called mezcal, right?
Right.
And you know, it's like shit. We had to drink it and swallow the damn worm and shit like that. So
no.
Yeah.
You ever been blackout drunk before?
Huh?
You ever been belligerent or blackout drunk?
Blackout drunk. Yep.
What about you?
Yeah.
Trying not to do that again. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wound up wearing I wound up in somebody else's clothes and somebody else's hat. I don't even know how I got home. Like, yo, what the hell I do?
Oh shit.
How the hell I get home? I don't even remember how I got home.
Yeah, he said he had somebody else's clothes on. That's hilarious.
Yo. I went on the first date with let me not say it. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna say her name. Her name was Cindy, right? Trinidadian mama, right? Had hips for days. Lord have mercy. So anyway, first date. Yeah, give it up for hips.
Not a
yeah.
hip.
Listen, we went to this spot called. You remember? You ever been in the village and went to the spot called 1-on-1? They had the live band. It was like a cover band and what have you. It's like a hole in the wall. It's right there in the village, down the block from Jekyll and Hyde. But anyway, we go in there. We throwing back Long Island iced tea like it's Kool-Aid, right? Yeah. Give me some more. Yeah, give me another one. Right. They doing engine number 9 on the New York Transit line, all that. We just having a good old time, right? We leave up out of there, right? Good on the inside. We leave out. The wind hit us.
And it was Thursday.
Oh my God. Yo, babe, we stumble on over to the car, right? At this time, I didn't have a car. Had borrowed my favorite aunt or whatever. She had the brand new Chrysler Seabrings when they was out, right? Because I liked it because they had the drop top, right? So we up in there and stuff, man. We pass out in the damn car. Both of us, we talking, then passed out in the car. I wake up to her throwing up in the car. Now she opened the door of the brand new damn car, right? But she got some, and you know that pocket in the door or whatever. So she got some in there and a little bit on the side of it. But I'm so messed up. I'm just rubbing her back like, yeah, it's all right. Don't worry about it, right? So I get her home to Canarsie. I drive back home. I'm still up in the Bronx at this time. I drive back home.
From Canarsie?
From Canarsie. Drunk as hell.
Are you familiar with Jay Randoms? His fucking I told you his names, bro. I went to go say his name. I looked at his name, Jay Randoms. Hey, Juan, you ever been? You come to New York, right? What up, Condoleezza? Condoleezza. You know it.
Okay.
Oh, I thought this was the part where she was going to smack the shit out of him.
Class stuff.
No, you on the damn podcast. That's why.
Yeah, cool. Yo, what happened to my? Yo, what happened to my thing?
Hey, yo, he said, I'm doing some class stuff. She said, you on the damn podcast. Stop lying.
Where's my thing at? Hold up.
All right, so listen.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, finish. You from Canarsie to the Bronx, and you got home?
Canarsie to the Bronx or whatever. And when I got to the toll, this is a little bit before Easy Pass. So when I got to the toll, I ain't want to look at the cop or whatever. So I just handed him the money like this here. Right? Like, yeah, here you go. Right? Took the money. I went straight home. Throwing up and every damn thing else. It was crazy. Laying on the bed, the damn room spinning. The first time I ever felt that, I always heard people talk about it, but I laid on the bed and the room was turning. It was spinning. Right? So suffered all day. Finally got right. She came over later, went through the same thing, and I got the drawers.
Yo, here we go. You ready for my story? And I pulled this out because I wanted y'all to see it. Pause. I was at Fahrenheit down on Leonard and Broadway. They giving me free drinks because I'm a comedian. So I went with my then girlfriend. Ladies and gentlemen, I've only had about 4 to 5 girlfriends. Every other woman that I've ever dealt with, other than that, is just some chick that I dealt with. Please do not fall into he's my ex, because there's girls out there talking about he's my ex. And if you felt like I was your ex, then I was your ex. But I only had like 4 girlfriends
in your mind, right?
in my life.
Yeah.
You hear me? 4 girlfriends in my life.
Right.
Everybody else was someone that I dealt with.
Right.
So, this was one of my girlfriends. And I came down to the club with her. Next thing I know, I'm drinking Hennessy and H&H Power.
Yo,
Hennessy and Heinekens. Shot of Hennessy, drink down a Heineken. Shot of Hennessy, drink down a Heineken. Now, I'm there with my girlfriend. I wake up with a whole nother chick in a whole nother apartment.
Right.
And this was the pager that I had.
Oh my God.
Damn.
This was filled with where are you? Where are you? I'm on the train. I can't find you. Where are you? Call me right now. I'm at your house. I've been on the train looking for you. Blah, blah, blah. And you remember these messages, you had to call and speak to the You had to speak to the operator and tell the operator what you said. All of that shit is on here. I woke up and looked at it, saw all this, and I'm looking at the girl like, first off, who are you? Let's start there. Who are you?
Right.
We was at the club and da da da. How did I get here? I told you to get in the cab with me and you came, and then I said I was with my girlfriend. She said, "Oh, that's the girl you left back there?" I said, "What?"
Oh my God.
I said, "What?"
Oh my God.
Like, she saw me get in the cab. I said, she saw me get in the cab. I don't think she saw you get in the cab, but she seen you leave the club and blah, blah, blah. So I don't know where I'm at. I'm in this girl's house. I put my clothes on. I go outside. Now, here's what, now this wasn't my girlfriend at the time, but listen to where I ended up being. On 103rd in 2nd Avenue. 103rd or 102. A block behind my daughter's mother.
Oh shit!
It wasn't my daughter's mother that I was with at the time. He had been
right.
my first wife. It wasn't her, but I was a block behind her. So I'm like, holy shit, how am I here? And I live in the Bronx. I came to the club with my girlfriend. I don't even know how to begin to answer this. Like, what do I call and say? You know what I'm saying? I went home. She was just sitting there and she was just pissed, bro. I don't know how long she didn't talk to me, but she just didn't talk to me. And I just didn't say nothing either. I just didn't even, I don't know what to say. So I just kept my mouth shut. She didn't ask no questions. I didn't say nothing.
Right. Don't make it worse.
Yeah. My fucking mouth shut.
Yeah.
Chalk this shit up to the game, goddamn.
That's it. Yo.
She ended up leaving me, though.
Yo, how old were you when you got married the first time? I mean, because for you to be the killer that you was, how did you get married the first time? Because you was a killer. Like, I was a lover, but you was a killer.
I was out there. I was wild.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
I had to be about 19 to 20.
Yeah, that's what Sarah said.
19 to 20. Yeah, it was to her sister. We had to have her.
Buzz?
It was her sister. I had to have her mother there. Her mother had to sign for like the shit was crazy, bro. I was like 19 to 20. I had just fresh off of a heartbreak. What up, Nettie? I was fresh off of a heartbreak. Not fresh off of a heartbreak.
Oh, you want something to drink?
I got heartbroken at the age of 16. And when I got heartbroken at 16, 16 to 19, 16 until I met Sarah's sister was like dismal. You know, it was wild dismal because I just remember just wilding. I just remember just saying, fuck that, bro. I'm gonna just wild out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't care about the women I destroyed. I didn't care about none of that. You know, I was heartbroken. And then when I met Sarah's sister, even drop bombs, man. She's not a bad woman at all. She's not a bad woman at all. We were both young. I was 19. She was 17 because she was 2 years younger than me.
Wow.
She wasn't a bad woman, not bad. I can't even say woman, bad young lady at all. We were just real young, and I had not yet, even though I was wilding, I didn't sow my oats yet, and she was still trying to stamp her stamp in life. So she tried to stamp her stamp in life with me, and it just didn't blend. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't blend. Jameek, wait.
So wait now, check this out.
The pager? Yes, I do. Do I still have the pager? Yes, I still have the pager.
You have to check it.
Pager.
When did about how old were
Buzz
you?
is in the building. Let's drop some bars, my man Buzz. What up, Buzz?
Buzz in there getting out medication and shit.
Yo, Buzz, I like that afro, brother. I like the afro.
Buzz.
What's going with that?
You know, a little something. Listen, are you wearing a turtleneck, Jay?
Yeah, I was outside. What's wrong with the turtleneck?
Yo, hold on. Stop everything and let's talk about this turtleneck for a minute.
Bro, what's wrong with the turtleneck?
Now, you sitting up here looking like the black Mr. Rogers, man.
Yo,
telling love stories.
No, he asked me when did I get married? Like, how did I get married? Nah, because when I'm outside, I don't like to dress up in a big coat, so I just dress up in layers.
Right.
And one of the layers is a turtleneck.
Let's go. What's the topic? What we doing? I just wanted to tap in real quick. You know, like I said, I normally miss. Oh, that's why you in the mood you in. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my age.
This is the name of the show now. From now on, Buzz.
Look again. Okay, I'm sorry. Hear my wife.
Now you gotta have your drink, Buzz.
Hey, yo, look. I told her to bring me the short little whiskey cup. Look what she brings me.
What's that? Close enough. Close enough.
All right, here we go. Let's do it, baby. I want y'all.
He don't drink like that. He gonna have y'all on here until midnight tonight.
Hold on. I need a chaser. I ain't as brave as you. I need a chaser.
I don't have a chaser.
Yeah, that's a good chaser right there. That's right here.
So I should just keep that in the house. Can I put that in there? Can I put
chaser
that
right there?
Just a little bit.
Cheers,
what up, Nettie? What up, Nettie? What am I drinking? Nettie said, "What am I drinking?"
XO, that look like, right?
Yeah. XO, baby. XO. I'm drinking XO. Happy New Year to you too.
Don't drink that straight, yo. Jay, don't drink that straight.
Why not?
Nah. Go ask for some Pepsi or something, man. Go ahead.
You don't got no cola in here. Can I put orange juice in this?
Nah, don't put orange juice in there. No, absolutely
not. What do I put?
You need like a dark liquor or cranberry juice.
That's what I told him.
Cranberry juice. You got cranberry juice?
I ain't got none of that here.
What kind of juice you got? You got juice?
Orange juice.
Yeah, nah. That's disgusting. I mean, you might like it, but XO and orange juice, that's different for me.
Tanya.
Hey, listen, do me a favor.
Can I drink this like this? Just sip on it? Can I just sip on it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, please pause. Yeah, just take small sips. Just take small sips and get through it.
Just small sips.
Yeah, don't knock that out. Like, you should still have that. Oh
boy.
Here we go. Yep.
Here we go. Yep.
Here we go.
10, 9,
as he takes the drink. You know what I can't stand about these bits? You don't like it?
He gonna stand. Oh, he gonna stand up. That's when it hits you.
Drink.
The blood rush.
Yo, let me tell you,
stand up. That's when it hit you. Oh man.
She said, "Man up." She said, "Man up." I did it. There we go.
So listen. When did the
hold it, bro?
You still feeling that?
Yeah, man. It's expanded in my
drinker, yo.
Yeah, that shit is expanded like this. Just
what is going on?
That'll run COVID out you.
Yeah, that's what it feels like it's doing right now, brother. Yo, I can feel it being absorbed by my muscle fibers right now.
Hey, yo, Black Words. This shit ain't even 100 proof.
What is that? What's the proof on that?
I think right.
It ain't 100 proof. He carrying on like it was 100 proof.
What is it? Then?
That shit probably like 40, 60.
If it's 40, I'm gonna kill you. I swear to God.
I don't know, but I know it's eating my chest up. Pause.
So look.
I said pause already, bro.
Look. How old were you when the comedy started taking off? Because I'm trying to figure out like when the comedy started taking off. Because when the comedy started taking off, that's when you really went crazy.
With women?
Yeah.
I can't.
Because I'm thinking this. You said you had the little break.
I can't even say. Listen, watch this. I didn't walk into comedy not being a womanizer.
You was already ladies' man.
Yo, bro, you got to remember, I'm tall, light skinned. I used to skate. I used to sing.
Light skinned.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. I was bagging them early.
Yo, Jay, can you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
You know the post where you told all your friends to tell a story?
Yeah.
For the fellas at the round table, can you please bring up that picture of you with your pants down? Like, what's that about?
Oh yeah.
Can we discuss that for a minute?
Yeah. How old were you in that one?
Like,
I saw that.
while we all here.
Yeah. How old were you in that one?
Like,
you might have to explain that.
And please provide the context.
Right.
Bring the picture up first. Don't tell us the story. Bring the picture up first
anyway.
and let us take it in for a minute. Pause.
Whoa, wow.
I said pause. And then provide context on this picture.
Hold on.
And please post it to your Instagram later for the people that's watching on Instagram so they can see the picture we're talking about.
Yeah.
Shout outs to let's have a moment of silence for my man, Mr. Sidney Poitier.
Yeah.
I'm trying to divert the attention. Shout out to Sidney Poitier. Great career, man. We love you.
That's a fact.
We love you, Sidney Poitier. You did it, goddammit.
Two greats back to back, man.
We mean two greats back to back.
Because last week it was Betty Wright.
2 99-year-olds.
Oh, right.
Betty Wright was the week before. Yeah.
Yep.
I thought you was adding in
black and white.
Kango.
Oh, Kango.
No, he wasn't 99.
Yeah.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Man. Yo. See,
and don't make up a story either. We want to know exactly what was going on.
Now I gotta Google Sakura Park. Where the fuck is that?
Yeah, now I gotta go. So I don't remember what I did.
Okay.
But I can honestly tell you that damn, I shouldn't be telling you fellas this, but all right.
Man, you done downed the whole glass of XO. You better start talking.
Yo, so listen. The ladies used to love my legs.
Right.
Wow.
So,
yeah, I don't want to hear the story no more.
Wilding out.
Yo, he said, "No, I'm good. Yo, I'm good."
Yo, this dude is smiling like he is having the best time of his life with his pants down. I need to know what is happening.
Yo, I was like, yo, when I saw it, yo, what is that? What's going on there?
Yo, he said, "No, I'm good. You keep the story, yo. You can have it." Bottom line is, girls used to like. I used to moon chicks all the time, bro.
Okay.
I used to moon chicks all the time. So and that was part of it. And the chick that I was with at the time, we never did anything, but I used to tease her a lot because she clearly liked me. But
applesauce.
I used to tease her. So I started comedy about 19.
You started comedy as soon as that picture was taken.
Yeah, I was a clown. I was a clown my whole life, bro. But about 19, once again, I said it last week, but Sarah Paisley, her mother paid for me to go to a comedy class.
Right.
Her mother used to really like seed into young talent. She used to have this thing called the talent Stars of Tomorrow. And that's how I met Sarah and her sister and Ma Paisley. We auditioned, my group auditioned, and we was singing, listen to this, bro. We was singing Do Me Baby from Belle Biv DeVoe.
Oh my God.
and another one of them,
baby.
and another song. But it was the Do Me Baby that hooked
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. No.
It was that song that hooked her sister. I want to keep saying her name, but her sister. And
yo, JP tell the kind of stories that make me not want to be light skinned no more. Like,
yo, bro, we did the whole.
It's the most light skinned shit ever.
We had the whole thing. Dude, and I remember coming outside, and I remember talking to Sarah first. Sarah came outside first, and I was like, wow, she's so bright-eyed. Sarah's like, she had to be about 15. Hi, y'all were great. Oh my God, we really loved you. Oh my God, you're gonna perform in the show. Oh my God. And I was sitting there like, yeah. And her sister was with her boyfriend at the time. And so she couldn't really give no attention. And then Sarah started, everybody, we all hooked up as far as friends. We was friends, and we all just started hanging out because we was all on the show together. And then that's when I said, yo, let me throw the hook. Now I will say this respectfully. Her sister made sure that she wasn't no quick chick.
Even if you
like it wasn't. We started talking, and it probably was months later to when anything ever happened, because her mother went to me and her sister only had sex one time. And that was the one time she got pregnant. And I can tell you the exact date because I was supposed to go to Las Vegas. I was supposed to go to Las Vegas and help put together a talent show, and I didn't go to Vegas. They bought the plane ticket and everything for me. And I got the plane ticket around here somewhere because I always look at the plane ticket and say, this was the day that my life changed. You know what I'm saying? So I still got the plane ticket around here somewhere. I still got it. When I do my book, I'm gonna put it in my book. What about y'all? What about you?
When did you come into your own?
What do you mean?
Like as a man, like when it comes to women, like how old did it take you to really come into your own to know that like they was really checking for you and you had a way of getting? How old were you?
I was more so used in the beginning.
Used.
When I say used, like I didn't understand. Like I was running my pack of friends: Gary, George, Michael, Derek, myself, Steve. We were just, high school buddies. We was just bugging out and laughing. But Derek used to bag all the chicks, and then I used to bag all the chicks. Mike used to bag chicks because he used to sing. Okay. So I didn't really understand what it was. My mother's friends, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, me or you. And that's just how it, and then it clicked. Oh, chicks, like whatever this is that I have, chicks is feeling it. Yeah. And I was about 17 when that came into realization. Like once that girl broke my heart, once this girl broke my heart, right. And my pops was like, yo, bro, I was crying for months. What up, Xanaton? Like, yo, I was crying for months, bro. Like, honestly, literally in the room crying. And I'm not talking about tearing. I'm talking about crying. Right. Oh, my father was like, what you doing? I said, Daddy, this blah, blah, blah. She broke up with me. And my father was like, that was months ago. He said, you still in here crying? He said, man, no bullshit. He said, man, she out there, she could be sucking another nigga dick right now, and you in this fucking house crying. He said, get the fuck over it and get the fuck back out there.
Didn't he give you some money and send you to the strip club in Times Square or something like that?
No, he gave me money and I went skating. No, the strip club thing is a whole nother. I told you about that too, bro. Yeah.
Look, he's sweating. That XO working on him. He's wiping his forehead.
Yeah, me too. I'm
black.
Go ahead.
I told you about that strip club shit.
Yeah, your pops gave you money to go to strip club.
Whole nother story, bro. Whole nother story. But yeah, that's how I. And then I just realized. So did you not know you had the gift? I didn't understand it. I didn't understand what it is women wanted. I just knew. And fellas, tell me when I'm wrong. And fellas, let's talk about this. I just knew that pussy felt good.
That's it.
Yo, fellas, remember that first time you got some pussy?
Oh yeah.
Incredible. It was just yo, honestly, it blew my fucking mind. All right, let's be honest. Fellas, your first time, was you a rock star?
Hell no.
Nah, I
Listen,
speeded
my
on
first
myself.
time. If I tell
I
you,
speeded. Listen,
listen,
before I
if
even
I
got
tell you
it
my
out.
first time, somebody could go to jail. Well, go ahead.
Listen, before it even came out, me and homegirl kissing, carrying on. She's still my friend to this day. Like we talk every now and again. My first time, it's my first experience, right? So I used to go to a house. She lived on Broadway and 151st. So I had to walk through like a gang of like everything, yo.
Yeah.
Like drug dealers, fish scale, poulet, all that. Like, you know what I mean? But it wasn't nothing gonna stop me from, you know what I mean? And she had like her rack was crazy. So I want to say rack because I'm at work. So I sound like a white boy, but whatever.
I know what you mean.
So I just couldn't wait to see her. Like the first time I went to her house, we went out a couple of times, I think, like to a movie or something like that. And she started inviting me over to her house. And she had one of the mothers that didn't trip, so like I could go and literally be over there. It's just that her mother could not wake up and you be there. You chill all night, but her mother could not wake up and you be there. So I'm like, all right, so boom, so we kissing up, carrying on, everything going good, and splash right on myself, B. And I'm not scared to tell you guys this story. You know, like I started to, you know how you pulling out somebody's joint, right? Like, you know, and as soon as her joint fell in my hand, it was like boom, that was it.
Oh, you talking about her rack?
Yeah, her rack. Soon as the boob fell in my hand, it was like it was over.
As soon as the bag,
I didn't even get a chance to like thumb the nipple and shit. Like I just like I'm on my blue shit right now. Like I ain't even get a chance to thumb the nipple. Like as soon as it fell in my hand. And to this day, listen, let me tell you something. And to this day, like when I pull a bra off, like I get that shit excites me. Like the boob dropping in my hand, crazy.
Shout out to my man Diddy Mo in the building. Diddy, I'll see you on Wednesday or Tuesday.
Your buddy. How old were you? And how old were you? Like when did you come into your own? Like what age?
Well, that story took place when I was 13, but you mean
no, hold on. I'm talking about when you came. Listen. When you came into your own, as far as attracting women, when you knew you had that thing, that gift, how old were you? It wasn't 13.
Nah, you know, to be honest with you, I always saw myself as a bit of an ugly duckling. It wasn't until I and I think we was talking about this a few months back. I really just like started like women would just like out of nowhere. Well, first of all, let's just throw this out there. When they know you're not single, they just it's crazy. They fall over themselves. But I would say probably when I was in the Navy, I figured it out. Like, yo, all right, but it's different though. Like it was a bunch of stuff working in my favor. Like I was from New York, you know.
Yeah,
they love that in New York.
How old you about? How old though?
How old was I in the Navy?
Yeah,
20.
About 20.
Yeah.
Juan, how old when you came into your own?
What was your first time like? Your first experience? That's funny too.
First experience too. But then how old was you when you came into your own? Go ahead.
How old when I came into my own was probably like 19 going on 20. The same thing. I was military. It was in the Army. Probably like when I got to AIT. It, that's when all the ladies was out. It was springtime, and I was always this. I felt like I thought I was this dirty little kid or whatever.
She said New York swag. Tell me to say
I always thought I was this nerdy kid or whatever, and things like that. I didn't really think women was attracted to me like that until I just started walking around, and you just coming out of basic. You kind of you in shape and stuff, look young, and then they looking at you like, oh, hey, what's up? And then, then I just fell into it.
What about the first time?
This is the funny
I was 15. She was 20. Let me see. How to make her. I think she was a friend of like her mother. My mother's friend was her daughter, something like that.
She said, I need to see your younger version picture. That's him. All you got to do is turn to the left. All you got to do is this.
Yeah, well, go ahead.
Nah, I think it was my mother's friend. It was her daughter, something like that. I think she saw me at her house or whatever, and I think she just wanted to holler at me and stuff like that. So I was like, okay. And she didn't know how old I was at the time. She thought I was old. She thought I was like 18, 19 years old. But we just started talking or whatever, and then I went over to her house. She had a little, little bungalow, little spot or whatever. Went up in there, and I stuck it right up on in there, and I thought I try to act, you know how you try to front like you got experience, like you experienced or whatever. Like I know what I'm doing or whatever. Shit, I ain't last 5 minutes.
Hey yo, hold on, wait. Hey yo, can I tell y'all something? Yo, Juan, the way you just told that story, has anybody ever seen the 40-year-old version? Remember when they was jamming him up about the first, like he was like, yeah, and I did it. I just stuck it on in there, but he was fronting. Y'all got to see.
I know to see you talking about.
Juan sounded like that just now.
All right, so you want to go first, Black, or you want me to tell my first time?
Go ahead. No, you go.
Her name was Boop Boop. I'm not telling her name. And my boy had two magpies. My boy Reggie and Maurice. Mm-hmm. Reggie and Maurice had already grilled me in school. Yo, you got pussy? I was like, yo, man, I got pussy. And look what they hit me with. What it feel like? I was like, it feel like, it feel good. And my man Reggie was like, you ain't never got no pussy before. So I had liked this girl named Ingrid, but Ingrid didn't really like me, Caribbean girl. I ended up seeing this girl named Boop Boop, right? So come to find out, literally, she lived like across the highway from me. Like she lived across the highway from me. So she used to come over my house all the time. My mother liked her. My mother was like, oh, she's cool, blah, blah, blah. Oh, she could come to my room. But when she came to my room, my mother's thing was, don't close the door. Whatever happened, don't close this door. I was like, all right, cool. So her and my mother got cool. She found out my mother liked White Castles. So my mother, as she was coming across, she said, my mother said, bring some White Castles, girl. So she brought some White Castles. It kept my mother in the front of the house. And now we in the back of the house. Now I can't close the door, but I could close it a little bit. So we closed the door as much as I could. And she was sitting on the windowsill and she had a summer dress on and she had no panties on. And so she lifted up her summer dress and I scooted underneath the panel of the you know how like the where you could sit at the rest area, the windowsill. I scooted low enough where I could just slide up. So when I slid up, I remember it just feeling so warm and so covering. I remember going like this. I remember going in my mind, I was going, this is it. Yo, I'm in it, yo. I'm here.
I'm doing it. Right?
Doing it.
Remember? That's what we used to call it, doing it.
And I just splattered all over her on the inside of her sundress, all on her leg and all that kind of stuff. She was dark, so it was real white on the inside of her leg. And I just looked at her and I was just like, I don't know if she knew it was my first time, and I don't think it was her first time because there was no resistance. So I just was like this. Okay, that's it. Then we did it one more time, I think. And she was like, no more. Because I was at that point, I realized I'm prone to getting chicks pregnant because I wasn't rapping it. So there you go. Your first time, Black.
That's how you tell the story, Juan.
Yeah, B.
I don't know, man.
I was afraid to tell the story.
Wasn't that all? Okay, it just happened. Wasn't all that?
They said I just stuck.
I got other stories that's wilder than that, but that shit wasn't that all exciting. So
So Poet sleeping with pregnant girls. JP,
how you know?
go to the
You
club.
must have listened to one of the other shows. No, I had a thing for pregnant girls at one time. But anyway,
You did.
Hey yo, I just wanted to tap in with y'all, man. I'm gonna still be watching.
All right, no doubt.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm almost afraid to tell this fucking story because I think somebody might go to jail. But I was young. I was very young. Probably shouldn't have happened. Somebody would definitely go to jail for this shit today. But yeah, I had a babysitter, and she was my gosh, she was about 15 or some shit like that. And I was a horny little kid. I was always horny. From a very early age, I don't know where I get this shit from. Listen,
Yeah, you missed Jay's.
Listen, I would get on girls and listen, I would try to hump at a very early age. And it's wondering why this little boy so fucking horny. That was me, Jay. I always liked the girls. I don't know what it was. I was horny from day one. So anyway, I did it to this particular girl, and she was like, "Oh, you," and she said, "Oh, you want to?" And she showed me how to fucking do it. Took down the fucking drawers, and
I was shown, but I was shown at a later age though. Like I was shown later. Like
yo, Jay, I'm telling you, I was about 8 years old. I ain't gonna lie.
And she showed you?
Listen, that's to my mama. I'm trying to tell you. I was a young boy. Young.
Hold on. Yo.
I'm an Aquarius.
Hold on. Hey, yo, real quick. I'm on my podcast, right? Okay. But listen, you can come check it out. It's on what's the name? It's on Facebook. I want you to come on because I want you to meet somebody. Okay. But listen, I don't want it to be no surprise. This is going to fill in. We grown now, so we grown. So so this situation was 30 plus years ago. Your oldest son is who?
Dante.
God damn.
This was a situation that you and her was going through. And remember when she ran to be hugged up by the next guy?
Yes.
That's my guy. That's my guy now. He a good mother. I want you to meet him. Can you? Are you good?
I am absolutely good. Let me make a drink. Can I drink?
Oh, of course, nigga. That's what. Listen, bro.
That's what we doing.
We doing it, nigga.
Okay. What about?
Yeah. No. Just don't smoke on the screen.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm in Florida, so it's
Yeah. No, it's legal all over. I just don't want it because it's visual, so I don't.
Got you. Okay.
I'm gonna send you the link on Facebook.
Okay. I'll get on in a second.
All right, cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is
Look
gonna
at Sarah.
be wonderful later.
Look at Sarah, yo. Look at Sarah. She says, "Oh, okay, Aquarians. We need a whole show on that."
Maybe we will do. Hold on, T. We already send him the link now. Now let me ask you as well. Are you cool with this words?
I didn't even know the
He
kid.
a good nigga, bro.
So
when I tell you he a good dude, he a good fucking dude, bro.
I'm sure he probably was. Yo, we were all kids at the time.
Yeah, we were kids, bro. We were definitely kids at the time.
Yeah.
We get right. Okay, so ladies,
and we younger than you.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. This is amazing.
Get the baby mama online. Shit. There you go. Tell her, Nina. Get the baby mama on there. Fuck it. Everybody on it. There we go. Shit, I've been drinking. I don't even care.
He said, I've been drinking. I don't care. Yeah, this is amazing. This will be amazing. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let me bring y'all up to speed.
Because I never even seen this kid.
You never seen him before?
Never seen him before. I don't know what he look like.
He a good dude. He a career Air Force man now. He's retired from the Air Force. I'm a Scorpio. Yeah. What do you his name ain't Jay. His name is Juan. He just puts different names up. His name is Juan. What's your sign, Juan?
Pisces.
So listen. So ladies and gentlemen, bring y'all up to speed. So 30 years ago, we were all kids. We used to go to this little place called The Door, and The Door used to help us get our lives together.
The Door right here over here in Queens?
No, the one on Spring Street down in
okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
So we used to go to The Door, and they used to help us get our lives together.
Okay.
So at the time, my friend who's getting ready to come on, I'll wait till he come on so I can tell you his name. Formally introduce him. His girl at the time, him and his girl had broke up. And when him and his girl broke up, she found comfort in another guy's arm. Well, 30 years later, I find out it's my man Black Words. And Black Words is a good dude. And when we found out that we knew each other, we had this in common, it was a great laugh. But when you weren't at Mocha's, sometimes Gary would fly up from Florida or wherever he was, and he would be at Mocha's. So it would be sometimes that you was there, he wasn't, he was there, and you wasn't. Right. And Gary's a great lifetime friend of mine, lifetime friend. So I don't feel like I should be hiding two friendships, especially now that it's 30 plus years later. And like you said,
Yeah.
it has a whole family
I
of
mean,
its
listen,
own.
I ain't never even like me and her never even went there yet. You dig what I'm saying? So
Oh, y'all
it's
never
like,
smashed?
nah, I never, no.
Oh my God. So you mean to tell me this anger that this guy was harboring for decades is for no reason?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious, bro. This nigga over here.
Yeah.
And he like, what are you talking about? I never even touched it.
Yeah. Never even touched. Because once I found out about the kid, remember I told you I was a lover, but I wasn't a killer. You know what I'm saying? So once I found out I was still kind of a good dude, I just liked the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I kind of, plus she went her own way. I backed off of her, and that was that. You know
right, because she ended up going back with Gary. I remember that before the kid came around, her and Gary were back together.
Right.
My man Fats in the building. Let me drop balls, my man Fats.
And his son looked just like him. God damn.
Drop balls, my man Fats. Ladies and gentlemen, first off, I got to say this. You come across those friends in your lives that help you grow as a human being, or they're a part of intricate stories in your life that help you grow as a person. When I moved from Harlem, I already got my Harlem friends. Rest in peace, my man John McCoy, my man Austin, all of us. That was my sandbox. Wade, all of us. That was my sandbox friends. So when I moved to the Bronx, I moved to the Bronx at the age of 15. Now, from 15 until like about 19, 20, this motherfucker here is an intricate part. Him, Gary, George, Michael, Eric. These were my brothers that we came up with. So those adolescent years, I came up with this dude when we was doing mischievous shit in the street. Let me tell you one thing this nigga did, bro. Sorry, we don't say nigga. Hey, Gary, we just don't say nigga. We don't say bitch. So here we go.
Hey, it's whatever.
So listen. So he used to steal his pop's Subaru. So we used to all jump in the Subaru, and we used to have to put garbage where we took the car from, so that this way when we come back, the car we can park it back in the same spot. So that's how he never knew that we took the car. But not this night. Gary crashed into getting on the Bronx River Expressway. He crashed into the sign and knocked the whole fucking sign down.
Damn.
Like the whole fucking sign just goes crashing down. And he put the crash car back. Like Big Pops was not going to see this big ass accident in the car. This motherfucker put the car back. We was like this. Yo, Gary, you know he gonna see this shit, right? Big ass accident. Yo, all right.
Hey, yo, in my defense, I thought he might not have noticed.
You got to turn your. Let me see if I can turn your volume. Your volume is low. Let me see if I can turn your volume up. Hold on. Oh, this is my guy right here, man. Yo, also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get these guys formally introduced. Gary, you still there?
Can't hear him.
I can't.
Oh, you hear volume.
On his computer, tell him, or his phone or whatever. Tell him turn
you
it.
turn your.
How you go? Is that better?
Yeah, we can hear you now. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, and what up, Javon Pearson? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is 30 years plus in the making, and I am so glad to finally get these guys right here. These are two great kings. Drop bombs from them because they're kings. They are kings. My man Black Words here, you know, he's a host here with us. You know his credentials, man. He is an outstanding man, and definitely finding his way now in his life. My man Gary is my lifelong friend, retired military. Yo, when I tell you these guys are my good friends, Gary, that's Black Words. Black Words. Let me introduce y'all because I'm Fats. That's Black Words. Black Words. That's Fats. Hey Gary, now let me tell you who Black Words is.
Yeah.
You ready?
Please.
Remember when we used to go to the door?
Yes.
Remember back in the days when you and your daughter's mother, you and your son's mother broke up?
Yes.
The first time, and you came in, you was like, "Hey, yo, Jay, she got another. Yo, we gonna go over and fuck this nigga up." Hey, yo, it was Black Words.
Yeah. Hey.
But wait a minute, Gary. Listen to this. Tell him the news.
Yes, sir.
Tell them the news, Black Words, before we even go any further, so we don't even have to hold that. Did you ever even rock with her?
Nah, I never even got the skins.
Bro, he never bro, 30
Never got the
years.
skins. I was just liking her from school. That's all. We went to the same school. We were both at hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, because we were both at Deepwood Clinton High School, right? And we both kind of, feeling each other in there and stuff like that. So, we rocking together and shit like that. And then like one day, I just noticed like everything just had to end. And I think she moved or something. I'm not sure what went down, but I know me and her stopped, right? And then after that, I found out that she was pregnant or whatever the case may be and shit like that. And then when he pulls your picture up, I can see clear as day your son Dante. As soon as your picture came up, I said, God damn, he looks just like his father. So big ups, homie.
Hey, I just want to appreciate you and thank you. And, just like back in the days, like my man, I listened to the radio show, the Breakfast Club, and Charlemagne the God, the fragile male ego. I was hot.
Yo, bro, I told you.
Everybody would be.
Yo, let me tell you what you did, Gary. Yo, Gary, you said, yo, Jay, we gonna go get him, Jay. Yo, you coming? And I was like this. Let's go. Let's get him, bro. Let's get him. Let's get him.
But listen, Gary, how old are you?
How old are you now, Gary?
Fam.
How old are you now, Gary? How old are you, Gary?
Oh, I'm actually, next week's my birthday. I'm about to be 51.
Okay, see, you cats are a little bit older than me. And
I make it this long. As wild as I was,
we don't even want to go into those stories, bro.
Yeah.
Those stories are the Disco G stories are another set of stories, bro.
Yo, for real. I try to tell my sons, hey, before we get off, I do want to introduce my two sons. They doing their thing right now.
You're not about ready to introduce Dante. Are you about to introduce Dante?
No. Dante's not here, but B Ray and Young Mel, these are my sons, and they doing their thing. And so at some point when we take a break, I would like to bring them out.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. So this is first off, this is what Kings is all about. See, we were young at the time, fellas. We was young at the time. And our emotions, this is why I said last week, guys don't run off of emotions, because when we run off of emotions, we hurt ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We hurt ourselves. Guys don't know how to deal with emotions like that.
Right.
So at young ages, when none of us was taught how to do it, we was reckless with it. I mean, I was on a bus.
No doubt.
He was there. Hey, yo, you remember when that girl broke my heart and fucked me up for years? And remember, I came to your house and got the gun. Remember, because Sean Robinson was there.
Yes, sir.
Sean Robinson was there, and he was like, "You gonna give it?" And I was like, "Shut the," because we used to think Sean was a little. And I was like, "Shut the fuck up!" And you gave me the gun, bro. And I got on the bus to go shoot the boyfriend. And when I was on the bus, I was mapping out my plan. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. Then I'm gonna jump back on the bus. And I was like, "Jump back on the bus." Yo, this story ain't adding up. Remember, I came back to your house crying. That's when I started crying. I gave you the gun.
Co-sign to that. Yo, jump back on the bus, dog. You be good.
Yo, I was like this.
Co-sign to that.
Yo, my mom was like, and jump back on the bus. Get your punk ass off this bus right now. Yo,
no doubt.
I went back to his house, gave him back the gun, and I just went back and began for months. But we were young men then.
Yes.
So here's a question, Gary.
Yes,
Black
sir,
Words
man.
asked this question. When did you, because I was there. When did you, what was the question you said? Black Words? How'd you phrase it?
When you come into your own?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gary, when did you feel like you came into your own to where you knew exactly how to get women and you knew women were checking for you? How old were you then?
So
tell the fucking truth too, bro.
This is an ill story. It's an ill story, but you gotta rock with me for a second. I'm a shorten it up. But I was in Saudi Arabia. Now, I was in the military now, and I was in Saudi Arabia from New York, a young cat. This was like 90 something.
Mm.
And I'm kicking it to chicks and talking the shit that we talk on the block. And they are and in Saudi Arabia at the time with the military, it was like 7 to 1. It was 7 chicks to 1 dude.
Mm.
We had a saying that chicks went over there and they was queen for a year, while we was there. But I started noticing with just the gift of gab, just me talking, just me acting like Jameek or JP down the block and making jokes, and me having the swag like my dude,
Derek,
Lynn,
Lynn.
up the street. The chicks that people that they didn't know, but these are the cats that I grew up with. My OGs, and so I started realizing just with my gab, I was getting them because I was turning chicks like I said, it was 7 to 1, but I had 8 bitches trying to get at me, and I was doing my thing,
and you was about to shoot me about this one chick.
Yeah.
You got 8 fucking women, and you was gonna shoot me about this one fucking chick.
You can't have one, Gary. God damn. God damn. You can't have one, Gary. You got to take them all.
That's when I realized, and then it took me. Now another story is years later.
No, Gary, hold on, G. Because we got adolescent stories.
Okay. Yes.
We got adolescent stories that if we, bro, Stevenson Commons.
Oh.
Bro.
We got some stories, fam.
We got stories for that. It is. All right, so here we go. You know us, fellas. This is the last half hour of what we do. First off, Gary, we do this each and every Sunday at 5 p.m., 5 to 7, man. I would love to even have you on if we can get you on as a regular guest, because you got a lot of knowledge too.
I'm there.
Because you got a lot of knowledge too. He's another brother. Who. All right, let me give you Gary's story.
Yeah.
As best as I know. Gary runs through
man.
Right. So Gary runs through life like the juggernaut, crashing through shit, but he absorbs and he learns. One thing I can say about Gary is that burnt once, it ain't happening again. It really has to be some real trickery shit, because Gary used to get into situations that we could not even understand. Like, I used to get into mischievous situations. Remember, Gary? That's your son? Jesus Christ, that's a carbon copy of you. Hey, yo, you know who he looked like?
But go ahead.
You know who he looked like? He looked like his grandfather.
Yeah, yes. No, keep talking, because I want to introduce both of my seeds after this.
All right, so Gary was the type of
2 of the 4. And,
Yo.
and hey, I'm like a spades game. I got 4 and 2 possibles.
4 and 2 possibles.
Yo, listen. So I used to get into mischievous shit. Like, I get into shit and you be like, oh, this motherfucker, why? Why would this motherfucker do this? JP, what are you doing? But Gary used to get into shit and we used to be like this. What? What the fuck did he do? Like, Gary got into shit like that. Like, can I tell the first situation that situation?
Fam. Go ahead. Let them know who I is.
So I just moved from Harlem. I'm new to the Bronx. This is the mid 80s, right as the crack epidemic is popping off. I heard about Bronx dudes, but I never really hung out with Bronx dudes unless it was my cousins. I'm from Harlem. So I'm chilling, and when I come around the block, I meet Gary, I meet Derek, I meet Mike, I meet George, and this becomes clique, right? So they want to take me around the area and show me around the area. So we walk all the way around, and we walk through the projects. Where your sons at? I want your sons to hear this story.
Yeah, they right here. They right here.
So we walk through the projects. We young, bro. We are young. We walk through the projects. They, that's Disco G right there. That ain't that when he start bopping and shit like that. That's not Gary. That's Disco G. That's Disco G. And in my mind, I'm like, all right, this is Disco G. You know, if that's what this nigga living by, he Disco G. He steps in some shit, like dog shit.
Yeah.
This girl yells out, listen, EFAT, little EFAT.
Yeah.
This girl yells out, ah, you stepped this shit. Ah. And, you know, we turn around. By the time we turn around, Gary in the girl face, fuck is wrong with you? So what? Mind your fucking business, bitch. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, so what? And I'm sitting there like, honestly, I started going, wow, this is a little bit OD for stepping in some shit. Okay. The girl says, what? Wait right here. I'm going to go get my brother. I immediately go, wow, she's going to go get her brother. Now, we all open up. Like, we didn't run, but we open up like this. Gary's still standing there like, yo, whatever. The girl runs off into the, yo, go get your brother. Fuck that. And I'm just like, wow. So the girl runs off. She comes back. My fucking brother is coming, blah, blah, blah. Following her, like not even a minute or so, is Conan with a suntan. That's how big this nigga was. Yo, this nigga is massive.
Yo,
with he had a tank top like he has on the tank. Huh?
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
To this day, I don't remember that date, but I remember the way he hit me.
Bro, hey, yo, listen, he had a tank top on, like how Gary has a tank top on, but this motherfucker was rocked out. You hear me? This nigga was muscled out. As he's running, he's going, look, as he's running, he's going, that's him. That's him. He did not stop for the first punch, bro. He ran with the force of his running and said, bah. I said, oh. Now, mind you, I just met him like a day or so. I don't really know these guys. Yo, he started beating on Gary, and his boys start beating on Gary. I'm like, oh shit, they jumping Gary. Like this is like this kid I just met, poor kid. They jumping this nigga. Yo, the project starts emptying out. Niggas that was up on in the window was in the fight. They picked Gary up, threw him on the other side of the fence. Gary going like a trooper, holding on. He don't even want to let go. Go ahead.
One thing, hey, I remember this because I was getting hit from every direction, and I remember for one brief moment where it got silent, where somebody said, "Let's impale him on the fence."
Yo,
and I thought about it. It was like, how the fuck you know the word impale?
Yeah, yo,
I was like, what the fuck? No, go ahead, continue, fam.
So I just, because I'm from afar, so I don't hear that. I just see them pick him up and begin to throw him over the fence, but Gary's hand wouldn't let go of the, like this nigga was holding on to the fence for dear life. All I seen like a million hands punching at his hand. I just seen a million hands punching at his hand. When his hand finally got loose, they somehow flipped him over, but Gary somehow flipped over the gate. He didn't get impaled. He flipped over the gate. Yes. They jumped on the other side of the gate and continued whooping this motherfucker. At this point, I said, yo, where's all the fellas at? We got to do something. I looked around. I said, yo, I tried to remember the way I came. I said, go this way, the way we came. So I ran back over this little bridge they got. And by the time I ran over to go get the fellas from the block, the other two guys that we were with were coming back. And I'm like, how are you dudes coming back if the fight's still going on? How am I running this way? And y'all, when did y'all leave? Like, y'all didn't even wait to see this dude get, y'all was out. And then we ran back over. But you know, I will say this. This is how bad Noble was. This is how fly we was.
No doubt.
Bubba and Jumbos they were the dudes in the neighborhood, not just on our block, in the neighborhood. So when we went back over there and they saw Bubba and Jumbos, because that's what they called them, Jumbos, and they figured out, and Jumbo, and remember, Jumbos was ready to go. Wow. Jumbos, Fletcher was with us. Lynn was with us.
Yeah.
Like we had
everybody, fam.
Yo, it was a crew getting ready to get in. When they saw Jumbos and Bubba, everything calmed down, and then they was able to talk. But by this time, he looked like a bag of potatoes. Just
honestly,
that episode of Martin.
But, that dude, it wouldn't have been a fair one.
Not
Like
at
the
all.
dude
Not at all.
that hit me. I'm 51. I still remember how he hit me. So
Yo,
it wouldn't
bro.
have been a fair one.
Yo, bro.
With him then.
But Gary used to get into that kind of trouble. Like we used to be like, Gary did what?
Yeah.
He did what? So Gary.
Hey, JP, let me introduce you to my sons. Come on.
Yeah, let's see these carbon copies.
All right.
You bought it. Tell them they bought it.
About that. So these are two of my sons.
First off, what's with the weapons on?
And 2 Ps. They doing their thing down here in Florida. They representing. This is young Mel right here.
What up, Mel?
Doing his thing. And come on over here. This is B-Ray.
Hey, yo, dogs, they look just like you, my G.
They opened up for Boosie a couple of times. They did their thing. These are my dudes right here.
What part of Florida you in? Where y'all at in Florida?
Fort Walton Beach, like close by Destin.
How far from Miami?
They on the other. Yeah. We up by neighborhood up in that part of Florida.
Can we find your music online? Can we find
doing their thing? They representing.
Can we find their music online?
Put them on with anybody.
Can we find their music online?
Their music and stuff. And so
can we find their music online?
Oh yeah, it's online. Hey, shout out your shit. Put on.
Hey, no, put it in the comments. Yo, put it in the comments, and I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna make sure.
I'll put it in the comments. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, fellas.
On Apple Music. Yeah. They definitely Florida boys. They ain't from the DX.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, yo, hold on for a minute, Fats. Hold on, Fats.
It's that 2022 thing that they doing.
Hold on, Fats. Hold on. I know you got to break out, right? Words.
Yo, listen. It was nice meeting you, my brother. I gotta go now because I gotta pick up my little one. Yeah. Listen, I gotta pick up my little one. She look just like me.
I think I want to smell your finger.
Nah. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, I see y'all.
All right,
One love, baby. One love. All right. Take care.
Hey, yo, Fats.
Peace, King.
Yes, sir. Yo, Fats, we get ready to call it a day too, man. Hey, yo, Words, I hit you up.
All right.
Yo, I'm getting ready to call this dude Jay again.
Yo,
Warren.
Anytime, fam, you want me on to talk and just clown, and you see what I'm doing. I got my sons over.
I see the weapons on your wall, bro. Look at what's with the weapons.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm into all that. You know, I'm a black nerd. I'm gonna keep it 100, and then
that's the Klingon swords.
Yes. I'm a black nerd. I'm about to fuck you up right now. With that,
okay.
Right 100.
The Federation.
Yo, did you have
the Space Force?
Wait, I know down in Florida. And you always had a gun fetish too. I know you got a gun. I know you got a gun collection.
Yeah. I don't want to go get that right now. That's I don't got.
Yeah, you always had
wall, but yeah.
I feel you.
I'm slightly armed.
He said slightly armed. Ain't nobody running up in there, right? Ain't nobody running up in there.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, and like my man Cedric the Entertainer said, I wish a nigga would.
I wish he would. Hey, yo, so listen, fellas, we're going to call it a day because I got my wife. I just walked in. Yo, Fats, I'm going to holler at you, all right?
I love you, fam. Yo,
love you to death,
brother,
bro.
I love you. And my
love
man,
you to death, man.
Yo, and to all the listeners and the watchers, please check out my sons later and definitely support my man JP. That motherfucker is 30 years plus in this game.
Come on, man.
Representing, doing his thing, holding it down. Real comedy, real people. Just keep it up, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Love you to death, bro.
Love you to death, fam.
All right, I'm a holler.
One love, baby.
Yeah, that's my guy right there, bro. You have no idea how, like, my adolescence, I got to give it to him and my other guys. They incredible, bro. Fucking incredible. And when you stop and think about it, you know what's so crazy? Can't hear anything. What you mean you can't hear anything? You're the only one because everybody else was on here. Niley, sound is out. How you mean the sound is out?
Sound is out.
Yeah, on Instagram. But listen. Anything you got going on for the week, bro? Because I'm starting to sweat now, and that liquor my eyes are starting to go like this.
Yeah, your glass is fogging up, man. What's going on? And he hit you. It hit you, man.
Yeah, it hit me, bro. You know what I'm getting make? I'm getting to go make some salmon croquettes. You fuck with that?
Salmon croquettes. I mean, I fucks with salmon. I don't know about no croquettes. That's some.
You ever had a croquette before?
Nah, that's some bougie kind of stuff. You know, I ain't
it's just a salmon patty, bro. You crush up the salmon, you season it, celery, onion, green pepper, bread, flour, and you fry it into a patty.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
I don't know. My mom's used to get that canned salmon and that stuff. Used
exactly
to be nasty.
what it is.
Be like, I don't know about that one. I'm used to the regular. Maybe I'm being bougie, but I like the regular, salmon. You get it, pow, and
yeah, we get that.
It up, do what you got to.
We get that as well too. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, man, we had a great show today. Hey, shout out to my man Black Words for bringing up great topics. We're gonna definitely jump into some more. Hey, I just want people to know, Juan, please let them know that we've been light for like over a month now.
Light?
Yeah, we've been light because we usually get to arguing type situations.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, just flow with it. Flow with us. As the team gets around and the year falls in, there'll be topics that we talk about. If there's things you want to know, please by all means go to our fan page, not our what's the name page. Yeah, I'm starting to hit me, bro. The roof of my mouth, I can feel the roof of my mouth. I'm like, all right.
Yo.
So go to the group page and put in your questions, and we'll try to get those questions in there. And we're gonna start bringing on guests too. Big shout out to my man Fats. Big shout out to my man Black Words and Buzz for coming in. Anything you got going on this week, bro? You want to talk about?
Yeah, as always, Tuesdays, 10 p.m. Madman Radio. Catch us on 247films.tv. You also check out the Facebook page, White Madson Radio on Facebook. And you can catch us on any other streaming platforms, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, all that stuff. Just type in Madman Radio and pop up.
Yeah, yes, it's starting to come down. It's not, ladies. I'm not drunk. I'm just starting to feel it. Yeah, I'm just starting to feel it. I want to say this real quick. What I got going on, I just learned, and listen to this, Jay. Oh, Jay. Listen to this, Juan. Listen to this, Juan. I just learned how to upload. First, I learned how to master the sound, upload, and distribute my work onto the social media platforms, and that I can get paid from. So as of now, ladies and gentlemen, you can go to Spotify, you can go to iTunes. I'll put the whole list out where you can find my comedy, and I'm going to start uploading one every other day, so that this way there's new stuff being Then I'm going to put it for distributing on the Sirius XM radio stations. So it is up officially now, ladies and gentlemen. So do me a favor, go click it, check it, favorite it, share it. It's important. See, what people don't understand is that we're living in a world of real numbers now. It's more than just, hey, I saw it up there. Click it, listen to it, share it, favorite it, subscribe to it, because when you click the numbers, I get paid. And that's how people are getting paid these days. I'm getting ready to go into a whole big thing where I have to get a publicist now to help me promote that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If anybody knows of a good publicist, or if you're a good publicist, definitely hit me up and see if we could work something out. So that's what's going on with me. I enjoy it. And ladies, I'm really putting together the Queen's Table Talk. So please, I got them, and they're still coming in. I got ladies in mind already, and I've already hit some ladies up. You will be notified as soon as possible. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm going to get up out of here because I'm starting to feel a nose sweat now. I got sweat right here on my nose.
No sweat.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got sweat right here now.
Damn, that's bad, man.
Yo, I'm
ain't as bad as my. I was saying it's not as bad as my edible story, but we get into that next week.
You look like you don't get into no trouble, bro. You look like life is like you're a good guy. Like you.
That's how I get him.
What's the most wickedest thing you've ever done? Like when you look back, you go, "Oh, I can't believe I did that shit." You ever ran out on the shit?
Have I? Oh, I let some girl I was dating. I didn't like her. I skipped out on the bill. Like I told I was going to the bathroom and left the ass in the restaurant.
Yeah, that's not.
I've done stuff like that. I've done. I think I told you this story about the one about the hotel why I'm banned from Regency Hyatts now. Did I tell you that one? I thought I told that one on the show. Why I'm banned now from the Regency Hyatt?
From all regions heights?
Yep, I'm still on that list till this day.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. We'll get into that at another time.
Yeah.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I had a great time, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right. Love y'all to death. Peace out, man.
Right,
peace out, Warren.
Peace out.